Hello and welcome to another video where I'm just talking about maths. So this video is us creating a table of values, and this is for a linear function. We're not moving on to any x squares, we're just dealing with x so far. So we've been told we're generating a table for the rule y equals 7 minus 4x. And then we'll highlight that there. And we want it for the x values -1, 0, 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to chuck this into a table. Jokes, I'm just going to copy off this table that's already here. So the table's set up for me. I've put in my values into the x column, and now we're going to do the y value. So this is where I substitute it into the formula, like I showed you last video, and then I just plug those values into my table. So I'm going to do them for each one. So for y is equal to 7, minus 4, and then I've got times -1. So my first one is -1 is my x value, so my y is going to equal 7, and I do my times tables first. Remember guys, BOMDAS. So I've got 4 times -1, and my 4 times -1 is going to give me -4. So now I have 7 minus -4, which is going to give me 11, because two negatives are going to turn into a positive. So now I can just chuck my 11 into my table. So the next one is we've got y is equal to 7 minus 4 times 0. And now straight away I should be able to identify that timesing by 0 is just going to get rid of my -4. So I've just got y equals 7. So that might have been a little bit of a cheat way to do that, but we're not really asking for all your working for this sort of stuff. We just need to see you plug in your values and a little bit of working. So y equals 7 minus 4 times 1 is my next one. I'm going to have y equals 7 minus 4, which is equal to 3. And I'll plug that in. I've got y equals 7 minus 4 times 2. 7 minus 4 times 2. I've just written the same thing over again. That was silly of me. So 4 times 2 gives us 8. If I've got 7 minus 8, then I'm going to end up with a negative value. I have -1. And then my lucky last one, I've got y equals 7 minus 4 times 3. So this is going to give me a negative value again, because 4 times 3 is going to give me 7 minus 12, which is going to be negative. So I've got y equals, and 7 minus 12, that's going to give me -5. So sorry for that, just took me a little bit of thinky time. So now there you have it. So that's the table of values completed. Doesn't take us very long. All we have to do is the substitution for each rule, and then just plug it back into our table. So that's done ski.